What was that? Please explain to me, what was that? How did the Dodgers lose 16-0 at home? All-time worst shutout loss in Dodger Stadium history. That goes back to 1958. That was a few fastballs ago. What the hell was that? What's happened to the Dodgers? They're just not playing very well right now. They've lost 4 of their last 6. The 8-0 start seems like a while back. Season's not over, but at the end of the day, what the hell was that? How did the Dodgers lose 16-0 to anybody? Ohtani's not hitting like Ohtani hit before. There's theory that maybe they should take Ohtani out of the leadoff spot, put him a little bit farther down in the order, get somebody else on base so when Ohtani starts to hit, there'll be guys who'll be able to drive in with runs. Freddie Freeman has been hurt. He's only played 5 games this season out of the gate. He's got the ankle. Max Muncy's not hitting at all. You add into that the defense has been very spotty in center field, very spotty in parts of the infield. Tommy Edmonds and Teoscar Hernandez are the only ones that are really hitting, and Teoscar's only hitting home runs. He's not hitting for batting average right now. Glasnow's got a home run problem so far. Yash Yamamoto, very, very dominant. Roki Sasaki, he's solved it. He had 5 innings, gave up 1 run in this game against the Cubs. The bullpen gave up 15 runs after Sasaki came out after 5 innings. This is not vintage Dodger baseball. Please explain to me what the hell's going on at Dodger Stadium, John.
Well, first of all, yeah, Sasaki looked good. Yeah. And then, who blew up for them was Luis Garcia, the former Padre. He bombed. And eventually they just threw out, who was it? Miguel Rojas.
Yeah, and that was terrible. And then Ben Casparis got blitzed.
But Rojas at least made it a little bit entertaining, trying to imitate Yamamoto and Sasaki and Kershaw. But there's still a lot of fans who are all bent out of shape because he's wearing 2 earrings on the mound and everything else. But it's interesting. It wasn't that the bobblehead night for Freddie Freeman, the 16-0 loss.
Was it?
I think it might have been.
Oh.
It's uncharacteristic, but it's just, you can understand on one level maybe that they would have a horrible bullpen night and they gave up 16 runs, as horrible as that sound. But how can they not score any runs? A 0 on a Saturday.
Bunch of guys not hitting.
Now, did you watch the Sunday game? It was on ESPN.
Yes.
And they had Nico Horner, the second baseman for the Cubs, mic'd up.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you feel like that talking to the announcer sort of got in the way of the game?
I think it interferes with the game and concentration of the game, and there's not a lot of meaningful conversation. So why are we even doing this?
Yeah.
If you want to do a live shot in the dugout with the guy in the dugout, maybe that would be better than asking questions while the second baseman's trying to get set up and we're trying to read where he should position himself because this third pitch is going to be a curveball down below. Because
if you're going to do it on the field, maybe an outfielder. But to your point, the dugout interviews are always better, because especially the pitch the night before, the way the Padres do it, because they're relaxed and they're kind of, like you always say, they're kind of glib. They got something to say where they're not really stressed out. But I will say this, it was interesting learning that Nico Horner and Tommy Edman played together at Stanford. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that's where we are. Cubs are obviously now in to face the Padres, and poor Rockies. Rockies got to go to Dodger Stadium now as they continue this death march of a road trip.
Have you seen the Rockies' new City Connects?
No, not yet.
They're very interesting. I mean, it's like Purple Mountain's Majesty, right? So they're really kind of taken off on that thing. It's gotten mixed reviews so far.
Okay. Third team